What up? What up? In Brazil, they even playing Brazilian music. Man, what's up, everybody? Eshan, what's up, bro? Just want to get on here and freestyle a little bit, man. That's all. Bump Texas, what's up? East Texas in the house. Houston, Texas checking in. Lee, what's up, dog? Black Like History, what's going on? Yeah, man, I'm glad football season is here too, bro. Woo! I'm so happy. Now we got something to talk about. So they're just going to play music? I didn't know Brazil looked like that. It's actually a real metropolis. It's beautiful. I mean, it's really, really nice. I thought it was like a bunch of trees and stuff, you know, island type. I mean, it is, but yeah, we can, yeah, for sure, man. We can find out who. No more babysitting, dog. The parts I see, it's like jungle type, you know. I didn't know it was like this. I didn't know it was. Wow, that's pretty nice. Jab Vision, what's up? MSA in the house. This is just a freestyle live stream, man. Ask me anything, Cowboy related, Cleveland Brown related, anything off the subject. It don't matter. This is my freestyle Friday. You know, fifth quarter Cowboys got the Freaky Friday sold up later on tonight. So make sure y'all hit my boy up, man. Fifth quarter Cowboys, guys. I'll probably be on with them just a little bit, just for a brief minute. But this is that where they playing? Oh, that's a nice little stadium. Yeah, I'll just be on just about an hour, man. Just kind of shooting the shit with y'all. Yeah, I'm ready for the game too, bro. Alan Rios, what's up, big? Hey, I appreciate it, man. I'm human just like everybody else, man. Don't. What you think about Jerry Jones sitting down with Stephen A? I haven't watched that yet. I haven't had time to watch that yet. I got to watch that. I'm really interested to see what Stephen A. He can't stand the Cowboys, man. I think he's like an undercover Cowboy fan. Like, seriously, I think he's one of those guys where he's just so upset. Now, he like Michael Irvin and Emmett and Eggman and those guys, Dion, back in the day. But I don't think he likes the way America's team is, the operation, the way it's being ran today. That's what I think. He sounded delusional. See, that's probably why I haven't watched it yet. I'm scared to watch it, man. Because I heard an interview with him today. I was listening to the radio, man. I had some downtime in the truck. And I had about 30 minutes to spare. I was waiting on this other truck to unload so I can back up to the dock and unload. And they were talking to Jerry, man. They were asking him questions about, you know, the team, his overall thoughts and stuff. And they really asked him about the running game, how we're classified as having the worst running back crew in the NFL. And I never thought about it like that. I'm like, damn, do we? You know, I guess we'll find out tomorrow or Sunday. I'm thinking the day is Saturday. I guess we'll find out Sunday. But he was really delusional about that. Zeke still got a little bit left. And, man, you should have heard that guy. I was like, oh, my God, come on, man. But I'll talk. Hey, Charlene, what's going on? The Cleveland, Latrell said the Cleveland Hash Browns. That's a new one. Hey, Ty, what's up, man? Appreciate it, dog. Oh my God, Eshan. Come on, man. Yeah, I didn't listen to the whole thing, man, but Jerry Jones a fool. Yeah, that's for sure, man. Yeah. I don't know why this guy. I think I think Jerry thinks that, and him being a billionaire, he probably thinks everybody's stupid but him. You know, money does a lot to people. Mental. I think they feel like, well, they've succeeded. They're successful. He's a billionaire. He owns an empire. America's team. He's done the damn thing with the brand, the logo. That's one thing I can give him. He's really just boosted the brand, but I think he lost sight somewhere. Um, I think he had this all in mind anyway, the way it is now. I think at the beginning he wanted to reel us back in because as fans in the 80s, we were pissed off. So we weren't going to the games. We were, you know what, fuck it. They were holding interviews and stuff on Channel 8 back in the day when Channel 8, the Spirit of Texas Channel 8, WFAA Channel 8, when Clarice Tinsley was young, Channel 8. They were hosting interview. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they were hosting interviews, talking to the fans, talking to the public. And the fans were pissed off in the 80s, man. They were like, man, y'all Y'all not representing us like y'all should, But I think Jerry wanted to come in and win the fan base back, which he's done. And he built a super team, brought Jimmy Johnson, Michael Irvin was already here. I think him and a couple of other guys, Bill Bates, guys like that, they were already here. And Michael Irvin was like, man, we need to do something about this roster, man, because these guys ain't ready to win. They ain't ready to play. And, Jimmy and Jerry cleaned the house. They cleaned house. Y'all know the story, man. I ain't got to go through that. Yeah, I don't know. I heard, I even made a video about Rico Dotto being our starting running back. But they're going back and forth and shit, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm still pissed off. Eshan said, just a few weeks ago, Jerry said nobody's better GM than him. Did you hear that? No, I didn't hear that, man. He basically said he made no mistakes ever in his life as a GM. Wow, nobody can run the Cowboys better. Wow. Well, he's supposed to say that. He's supposed to say that, right? That's what he's supposed. It's his team. He's supposed to say. He's not going to get on here and say, "Man, I did a horrible job," because that'll admit that we're right and he was wrong all this time, all these years. So he's supposed to get on here and say, "Well, I'm the best GM, and I was responsible for that Herschel Walker trade, and I'm the big guy." He's supposed to say all that shit, man. Cowboys champs, what's up, man? Cowboy champs a fool. This Freestyle Friday, y'all. We can talk. I'm eating grapes. You know that grapes, when you bite into a grape, the juice just goes straight down your damn and choke you. You know what I mean? But this Freestyle Friday, man, y'all can ask me anything. I'm not trying to be like fifth quarter Cowboys with the Freaky Friday or Cowboys Corner with talking crazy. I'm just anything, man. It don't even have to be about Cowboys. It could be about back in the day, stuff, any hood stuff, playing football in the street, all that shit, man. It could be about anything. Tonight, hey, I I'll probably hop on there if it's going live. I'll probably hop on there a little bit. I'm worried about the run game. Okay, let's go ahead and since we're on the Cowboys, man, let's go ahead and talk about this game coming up versus Cleveland, guys. Let's get one thing straight, man. Cleveland is no pushover. I'm hearing a lot of guys saying, "Oh, this is going to be an easy win," all this stuff. Cleveland is no pushover by any means. They have a good team. They have a pretty good team, man. They have just as good a defense as we got. You know, Myles Garrett, they're going to be using him like Michael Parsons. I'm very interested to see him and Tyler Guyton go head up. But since they're going to be moving him around, we might not be able to see that, all game like normal. But they're going to move him around just like Michael Parsons, just like we moving chess, what they call it? Chess pieces, playing puzzle, all that shit. He said Cleveland going to win. Man, we was talking about that this morning. The guy asked me, he said, "Man, 1980, you ready, dog?" And I was like, "Man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready or not." I'm not really. I'm excited for football because I love football, but I'm not as excited for the Cowboys, our team, like previous years before. It's not like, oh man, shit. Because I'm not going to say we don't have a chance, but it's been really rocky lately. It's not been peaches and cream over here in Dallas, guys. Y'all saw what happened last year, right? In the playoffs. You saw what happened last year in the playoffs. Once again, got beat by Green Bay out first round. When how can I put this? It's so hard to explain. It's just a feeling like I'm going to watch, but I'm not going to be as invested like I was. I think the way I'm going to approach this season, I said this before, I'm going to approach it on a developmental basis. I'm just going to be watching key guys, key positions develop. I'm going to be watching CeeDee Lamb since he got his money. I'm going to be watching Dak to see if he really wants a contract or to see if he knows he's on his way out. I'm going to be watching Michael Parsons on how they're going to be wearing him out. Poor baby, bless his heart. I'm going to be watching the offensive line, which is the most important part of a football team to me, to 1980. I can't wait to see BB. I can't wait to see Guyton. There's some up-and-coming, I almost called them freshmen. There's some up-and-coming rookies, and they had a really good camp. And I can't wait to see the development of those guys, along with Zach Martin and Steele, a healthy Zach Martin, and God damn it, Tyler Smith. My bad. Damn, I almost forgot his damn name. God damn. Tyler, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with this running game. It's a gamble. You stick your quarter in, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates, man. You don't know. You don't know what type of team you're gonna see. This is actually a preseason game for us because none of our guys played any preseason games. We've seen glimpses of Overshown, guys like that. I'm really ready to see how they're going to use him. Once again, I think they're going to have him at linebacker, if I'm not mistaken. Very undersized, but he's very athletic too. He can run with the big dogs. I thought they were going to use him as a safety, kind of play him in the box or whatnot, but I guess Zimmer see him as, I guess he's proven himself. He played one preseason series, not whole game, just a series, and they took him out. Hey, D. Ingram, appreciate the super chat, man. 1980, what was better for you, Tecmo Bowl or man? Oh, don't go there, bro. Tecmo Bowl, dog. Say, man, we used to have some battles on Tecmo Bowl, bro. Man, say, man, don't go there. Now, Madden was cool, though. Madden was cool from 2003 to 2008, the PlayStation 2 generation. But when it went to PlayStation 3, 09 was okay, 10 was okay, but then it started becoming repetitive. It was the same thing every year, just a repackage, a reskin of every year since 08, since 09, the PlayStation 3 era. That's when it kind of started falling off. But the best years were for Madden was PlayStation 2. No doubt about it, man. I say 03 to 08. But Tecmo Bowl was it, man. Tecmo Bowl was it, dog. But I love Madden too, man. Back then, Madden was cool. Madden now, it's the same thing. I mean, it's kind of hard to, I haven't bought the new Madden yet. I got 23 and 24. I don't even play them. I collect them. I'm a collector, so I got everywhere from Atari all the way up until PlayStation 5. So I got every Madden. I got the first Madden all the way up until 24. Yeah. I don't play fantasy, man. I don't have time. I don't have the time, man. I get up at 2, 3 in the morning, so I don't have the time. Yeah, when what was that? 06? No. That was 2000 and what year was that? 2000. Yeah, it was 2006 because 2K came out with 2005. That was better than Madden. Yeah, and once they took over their license, man, they started getting lazy, man. They just got real lazy. They got real lazy. Oh, man. Joey Joe, what's up, man? What are you looking for to sing Sunday? Our team offense. I'm all across the board, man. I'm very curious about everything because to me, this is a new team. You got a lot of new young faces, guys, that are starting. They classified us earlier today that we have the worst running back tandem. I think I said this earlier. The worst running back tandem in the league with Ezekiel Elliott. I don't know if they activated Dalvin Cook, but he's on the practice squad. I don't know if he's activated or not. They got Dalvin Cook on the practice squad. He's probably going to be there for a couple of weeks so he can learn what's going on. But don't be surprised they activate that fool. They're going to see how Rico Dotto's going to play. See, I'm going to tell y'all what they're doing, man. I'm going to tell you exactly what they're doing with Rico Dotto. What they're going to do is, see, Zeke is Jerry's boy. That's his man. He talked about him on a live interview today. How so confident he is that Zeke can perform the way he did back in 2016, which is bullshit because this guy got too many miles on him to do that. But what they're going to do with Dotto, he's going to be expendable. Yeah. Either Dotto or Deuce Bond is going to be expendable. And I think it's Dotto, though, because they're scared of his injuries. So what they're going to do, they're probably going to start him, and they're going to hope he fails. They're going to hope he does a miserable job. Dotto's a good runner. I had him next in line after Pollard left. I thought he was a better fit running back when Pollard was still here. Because Pollard was like a wide receiver. Pollard wasn't number the sweep back. Just sweep. He couldn't go really up the middle unless there was a big hole created for him. Pollard had to have a hole. He couldn't create one. He couldn't find one. He had to have one. So what they're going to do is they're going to push him out to the wolves and hope he fucks up. And then they're going to probably either deactivate him and put Cook in, or Deuce might be the fall guy. Either one of them two are the fall guys. Now Zeke and Cooks, they like, oh, he's got experience. I don't know what he's seen. He's watched up running backs, man. But hey, Robbie, what's up, man? What's going on, man? How you and the beautiful family, man? Yeah, man. Dotto was the next man up. Like, I'm serious, man. He was. But see, once you can't have too many running backs. See, once a running back gets in a rhythm, you got to keep him in there. You got to keep him on the dance floor. See, when you take them off the dance floor, they forget how to dance with them girls, man. and them girls get to like backing up, like, man, what you doing? You know what I mean? So they had to keep him out there, but he couldn't stay healthy. So that was a minus for him right there. Man, that's a nice looking stadium. It looks small though. It looked like a soccer field, like a soccer stadium. But yeah, man, I had to log back on. Commercial 19. Oh, my bad. Brent, what's up, man? I went to see what the ball hawk cornerback Amani does against Cleveland. How was he, man? Since he's such a ball hawk, let us know. Hey, I'm looking at the stadium in Brazil where the Eagles and the Green Bay Packers are playing. On Dak 1980. I don't give a damn about him in the regular season, bro, because he'll put up numbers. Yeah, I'm going to get there. Let me finish with Zeke, though. Y'all know how I feel about Zeke. Zeke is like the Herschel Walker coming back. Y'all remember Herschel Walker came back in 96? I think, yeah. Cowboys champs, you remember when Herschel Walker came back? Yeah, I think it was 96, wasn't it? Herschel Walker came back. He still could run the rock. Herschel Walker is, to this day, is still in good shape. But he wasn't that bell cow running back anymore. He got, hey, Jonathan Skinner. I grew up in the Cliff too, dog. He wasn't the same anymore. So, but I think the Cowboys was using him in special teams and shit like that. He was returning kicks and punts and stuff like that. But Zeke is a guy. One thing I can give Zeke is he's one hell of a blocker. He's going to be a situational guy. They're going to be doing a lot of alternating. You get what I'm saying? You're going to see a lot of them guys coming in and out, man, rotating, like for real. And until I see it, what Jerry was talking about earlier today, until I see it, man, I'm not going to believe it. And even if Zeke, okay, say we win and Zeke rushes for 60, 70 yards, maybe even 80. Jerry's going to think that's enough. He's going to think that's enough. Go, see, I told you guys. I told you. You were wrong. I was right. No, man. I still don't want that used car. Eventually, I got to trade that car in and get something else. Because running backs are like old running backs are like used cars. They run. If you really got to watch it, you really got to keep an eye. You really have to, you can't run it in the ground like a new car. You can't drive it everywhere like a new car with no worries. Like my wife and we can get out of our SUVs, no worries. Because we just bought them not too long ago. But when I had my little raggedy Humpty, I was like, oh Lord, what am I going to make it to work this morning? You know what I mean? So it's just those things, man, that you have to worry about with Zeke. Can he take a blow? Can he take a hit? None of them played in the preseason. None of them took any just really, really big hits. Because they're so scared of getting injured. Derrick Henry. They game. A-Rap. Derrick Henry looked okay at the beginning. But I can see why you're saying it looked like he lost his step. All Kansas City did was game plan for him. You notice every time he got the ball, it was like 2 or 3 Kansas City Chiefs on him. And you have to tackle him up front. You can't tackle him from the side because he's going to stiff on him. He's going to power you. You got to come at him, and you got to be, a big dude, too, coming at that foot. Because, Gerald, what's up, man? What's up, 1980? So, official Rico or Zeke started week 1. I'm hearing Rico. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Rico. They could change it. They probably throw it out there and make them. And see, a lot of time coaches and owners do this shit. They'll say, they'll say, "Oh, Rico's starting," to throw the other team off the scent and to get them prepared for Rico. But then right at the last minute, they'll put Zeke. We've done that. I've done that before. Mean Mug, what's up, man? Julius Jones and Marion. I remember that. Oh, Robbie, you went back. That was a good man. They used to put Julius Jones in there and finish with Marion the Barbarian. Man, you brought back some memories right there, bro. Marion was a hard runner, man. Ooh, he was a hard runner. That dude could run. He was beast mode before beast mode. Shit. It took about 3 or 4 cats to bring him down, man. Yeah, man. I'm glad you brought that up, man. That man, the Barbarian, bro. I used to put him when I played Madden. Yeah, I used to do that, man. 3rd down, 4th down. Put Barbarian in there. Goal line. Yeah, rest in peace, man. Yeah. Damn. We them boys. What's up, man? I love your videos. What's the thought of Sunday's game? I don't have a thought, man. I'm just gonna watch it. I just want to see what's gonna happen. I'm a spectator, guys. Now this season, I'm a spectator. I'm the 1980, the passion. You know, I love my Cowboys, man. Die hard. We'll take it to the grave. But that 1980, they got up in the camera and cussing and all that passion, all that stuff. They lost that, man. They lost that last season when they lost to Green Bay in the playoffs. When they got slaughtered by Green Bay in the playoffs. They lost that passion, man. So now I'm not going to put that into unless they prove to me that they can do something. Unless they prove to me what they can do. And it's consistent. But they lost me, man. Yeah, just let's see mindset. Yep. I'm just sit back and watch. You know how you go to somebody's wedding and you look back and you see somebody you don't even know, wasn't even invited. They just sitting back there watching. You like, who is that, man? I don't know. Man, who's that? You bump so-and-so. Hey, man, who's that? I don't know, man. He walked up, he drove up a Cadillac, man, but I don't know what. I don't know, man. I ain't never met him before. See what I'm talking about? That's how I'm going to be just like that. Like, just observing. I'm not predicting nothing. We're gonna go to the Super Bowl, all that bullshit, man. I never said that. But yeah, man, I'm just observing, man. Cause they stopped caring, man. So why should I care? You get what I'm saying? Cass, we was up at work talking about this, man. Them young guys, they was all excited, man. Young 20-year-old guys, man. They were all excited. Yeah, man, it's football season, man. We're gonna surprise some people, yada yada yada. And they were like, hey, man, 1980, what you think? I was real calm and nonchalant. I was like, man, it is what it is, man. I'm just going to watch it. And they were like, what, man? What's up, man? Y'all, man, you ain't got no faith in it? Like, nah, man, Jared ain't got no faith in us. Jared let this team, this organization fall apart. Don't get mad at me. Who, Myles Garrett? Yeah. Was that Miles? You talking about Myles Garrett, right? Yeah, he gonna try, man. But we'll see. But I want us to be successful. I want us to succeed. I just want to do it the right way. We should have drafted a running back in the draft last year, but we didn't. No, the year before. No. This year, this past draft, we should have drafted a running back. Yeah. I think Jerry has gotten to a point to where, let me see how I can put this, man. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but I don't babysit grown folk feelings either. So I think Jerry has gotten to a point to where he knows that we know he fucked up. But I think he don't care that we know that he fucked up, that he made a mistake not drafting a running back. He know we needed a running back, an actual first-round bell cow. First or second round, at least. Bell cow. But I think he's at the point to where he's like, I know y'all pissed off at me, but it's my team, and I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. So he goes and re-signs Zeke, washed up, and re-signs another washed up Dalvin Cook, to where we just got leftovers like Deuce and Rico Dowdle. He's just letting us further know that he wants to do the opposite of what we want. It's always the opposite, man. It's never, y'all notice that? It's never what we want. It's always, but we spend the money. We go to the games. We support. We cheer. We ride. We, all that shit. But he letting us know how much power he got over us. And we fall for it, hook, line, and sinker every time. Yeah. We fall for it every time. He said, well, shit, you mad at me? Oh, okay. I'll show you. Yeah. Come on, Zeke. Hey, Dalvin Cook. Come on, man. To let us know, hey, y'all don't run shit. I do. Y'all didn't think about it like that, did you? Yeah. That's what it is, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's why they do dumb shit, man. To let us know how much power they got over us. And we fall for it every time because our focal point, guess where our focal point is? Each other. While we fighting amongst each other, trying to outsmart and outthink each other and fight each other at the stands and all this shit. Oh, I'm the better Cowboy fan, all this, watch my channel, all that shit. He back there laughing, man. He's like, man, look at these dumb motherfuckers, man. Especially after what he said today about Zeke. Like, really, dog? Come on, man. Come on, man. Nicholas Holmes said, relaxing next 2 weeks is nothing but nameless gray faces. Crazy, man. But yeah, I want what's best for this team. I don't want y'all thinking, 1980 done gave up on the Cowboys. No, man, I ain't gonna never give up. It's just, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy. They win, they win. They lose, they lose. We win this first game. Oh well. We win the second game. Oh well. We win the third, 3 in a row. Oh well. I done seen it before, man. I remember when Larry Bird was coaching the Indiana Pacers and Reggie Miller hit that last, he pushed off of Michael and he hit that last buzzer shot and won the game. Remember, he pushed the hell out of Michael. And everybody was cheering, all happy. The crowd, man, it was so loud in that arena, man. And Larry Bird was just like, Larry Bird was chilling, man. He didn't crack a smile. He was stone-faced. Because the man got 3 championships. He's one of the greatest players that ever played the game. He done seen it all and done it all. And he know Michael Jordan right across there. And they didn't finish him yet. They got one more game. So that's why he really wasn't there. He was like, what y'all happy for, man? We got Jordan sitting right over there, man. What the hell y'all doing? It's too early to be celebrating. But he done been there before. I've seen this before. So I'm not going to let it get to me. Get my hopes up. We in trouble. Yeah, I used to say that, man, a long time ago. Like, guys, we in trouble. I might as well say it now. Might as well say it now. Hey, what y'all think about that game yesterday? I didn't watch all of it. I had to go to bed and shit. I saw first quarter, second quarter. Uh, did y'all see how right at the end when they changed their mind on that touchdown? Yeah, they can't let their boy Pat Mahomes that's their boy, man. NFL and Pat Mahomes, that's their boy. They're not gonna let him lose the first game of the season. Have y'all lost y'all's mind? Pat Mahomes lose on the first game of the season? Nah, man. He makes too much money for them. He generates too much revenue for them. He's on the commercials and stuff, man. That's their meal ticket. That's their new Tom Brady. They're not gonna let him lose first game of the season. Man, please. They took that touchdown right back. They're like, oh man, hell no. Hey, whoa. Don't get too happy. Hey, what do you think, man? Huh? Okay, all right. Throw the flag, take it back. Okay. No touchdown. Yeah, that's what they did. I thought that his heel landed before the toe, and the back foot had scraped, touched the end zone. That's what I thought I saw. Meanwhile, am I wrong? That's what I thought. I might be wrong, but that's what I thought I saw. I'd seen. And then for Pat Mahomes to say wear white cleats, oh boy, he know they got his back, boy. I bet the refs were like, good job, yes, good job. That's their boy, man. The toe touched. It might have touched, but they still gonna take care of their boy, man. He's still the face of the NFL, damn near. It was close. I thought it was inconclusive evidence. They should have went in and just gave that to him, man. But they're not gonna do that because it's Pat Mahomes. But Pat Mahomes is a good quarterback, though. I give him that. But you know, on the radio, guys, they were already saying he was the greatest quarterback of all time. They were already saying that he's the GOAT. They were already talking that he's the best quarterback that they've ever seen play the game. Why they do that, man? I don't understand why they do shit like that. They just disrespect GOAT. They disrespect that phrase, man. They already put him over Tom Brady. I think nowadays it's whoever your GOAT is. My GOAT is Joe Montana. That's my GOAT. Because everybody's going to disagree. Because the word GOAT has been used so loosely now. Anybody can be a GOAT now. Back in the day, it was earned, but now it's anybody can be. You know, guys like Jordan, Muhammad Ali, you know, those were GOATs. But now it's just like anybody can. You win a couple of Super Bowls. Oh, you're a GOAT. You're the greatest of all time. They just can't wait. They're just so desperate for a hero. And it blows my mind. Yeah, it's crazy. Prime time. I like early games. 12. Well, no. I think I like the 3:00 games because I can get up early and, you know, cook breakfast and stuff. And chill out, and then kind of lay down a little bit, maybe take a quick nap before the game, and then wake up at about 2:30, 2:45, watch the game, go ahead and do my video, boom, 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 then have the rest of the evening to get ready for the next day. But I can't stand late games. I only think I like early games. The 12 o'clock game is too early, man. Brady, I can't believe I'm talking about this because this is really sensitive. People get 65 behind Brady too. They were interviewing Lawrence Taylor one time. Y'all know who Lawrence Taylor is, right? Yeah, one of the greatest defensive guys ever played the game. He played in a time where the league wasn't sissified yet. Yeah, he played when they started making the rules real punkish. Now, like it is now. LT was him, Reggie White, Charles Haley. I can go back, Deacon Jones, Mean Joe Green. Mean guys that just they wanted to kill you on that. You can't, like he said, man, my GOAT is Joe Montana. He said, because he played, for one, he never lost to the Super Bowl. And he said he played in an era where the quarterback wasn't protected. He said, man, you can't even touch the quarterback now. You can't even breathe on the quarterback. You can't even look a certain way at the quarterback without them throwing a flag. And the quarterbacks now, they know it. And they use it against you. They flop just as much as LeBron. Go tackle a quarterback, see what happens. I can't stand that new kickoff rule. That's the dumbest thing I think they could have ever done. Stupid. Oh, shit. Single name running back. Emmett. Look at Bo. Bo Jackson? If Bo Jackson wouldn't have got hurt, he'd been the greatest running back of all time. I'm dead serious. If Bo Jackson wouldn't have messed his hip up, he had to get that hip replacement, he'd been the greatest running back of all time. He said, too bad he's a New York Giant. I know, right? But back then, man, I just liked football. I was a Cowboy fan, obviously, because I grew up in it, but I just liked football players. I like to watch Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Walter Payton, LT, Reggie White. I was a kid. I just liked football. If you were good, hey. Barry Sanders, yeah. Yeah, Barry Sanders was, man, he was nice. Barry Sanders didn't need an offensive line. Yeah, Barry Sanders was, yeah. Walter Payton, Bo, Jim Brown, Bo, Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, Thurman Thomas was really good too. Yeah, even though he couldn't get a Super Bowl, he was really, really good. Adrian Peterson, if he would have been playing for the right team, he would have been really good too. Barry was the best. Yeah, Barry was good, man. Barry was a cheat code. He was a video game. Earl, I forgot about Earl Campbell. My bad. That boy he was mean. Earl Campbell was, he was something, man. Emmett was good too. Emmett was smart. Emmett he wasn't very fast. He didn't have the breakaway speed. You got a mixture of power and just his work ethic and his running ability. Him able to hit the right hole. I know we had the best offensive line ever, but you still got to execute. You still got to hit the right hole. And him just being able to do that. And he was the last, him, Barry Sanders were the last true running backs that played in that tough era. Yeah, Emmett would go head up with you, man. I don't know about that. I don't think I can agree with that one. I mean, you have your opinion, that's fine, but Emmett, man, he was something. What you thought Emmett didn't have, he had. Because I used to try to find shit wrong with Emmett too. I'm like, oh, he's slow. Oh, he can't juke. Emmett was doing it all, man. Shoot. Well, he lasted 15 years. He had the best offensive line in football, and plus Darryl Moose Johnston leading the way for him. He just knew how to run, man. He was very, very smart. He knew how to take a tackle without getting hurt. He just was a good running back like that. Marshall Faulk, oh yeah, he was pretty good too. Yeah. I'm leaving a lot of guys out, but I'm just talking about probably the most iconic guys. Like Emmett, Barry, Bo, Walter Payton, guys like that. Off topic, how you feel about Dak this season, 1980? Oh, Lord. Here we go with Dak. Let me drink some water before I talk about Dak Prescott. Because talking about Dak Prescott is almost like talking about politics, man. People get real sissified behind it. Woo! All right, here we go. Dak Prescott. Yeah, I'm going to be careful. I'm going to try to. I think Dak knows something that we don't. And it's not his job to tell us. But I think he knows something we don't. I don't see Jerry giving him another contract. I think it's make or break for him. The only way Dak Prescott is going to remain a Cowboy is his course of action this season. It's make or break. Bottom line, make or break season for Dak. Performance. I know Dak don't play offense or he don't call plays. He audibles if he sees trouble in the defense. If he sees something fishy, something funny going on, he audibles. But that's about it. But somehow, some way, in the regular season, Dak Prescott is awesome. He's pretty good. He has his bad moments, his ups and downs, but overall, he's a really good quarterback in the regular season. We all know that. It's something about the postseason play that's kind of have everybody on edge. Everybody wondering what's going on. Everybody wondering why the Dallas Cowboys turn into the Dallas Magicians when it comes down to the playoffs. It's like Dak, it's like the whole team, not just Dak. But I think he takes the rap because he's the captain of the team. He's the quarterback. The quarterback is supposed to be a guy that can come in there and control both sides of the field. When Tom Brady gets in there, something special is going to happen. When Joe Montana got in there, something special. When Troy Aikman got in there, something special. When Pat Mahomes gets in there, something special is going to happen. he's going to literally take over. Those guys I just named are going to literally take over a game and win and find a way, be a leader and win. I've seen all those guys play through the years. I've seen a lot of great quarterbacks play. For 40 plus years, I've seen quarterbacks come and go. I've seen a lot of quarterbacks play the game. I've seen special quarterbacks, guys like Joe Montana that have the magic touch, who's cool, calm, and collected at all times. Guys like Troy Aikman, who's just accurate, who can throw. Like Michael Irvin said it best, I can close my eyes because the sun will be in my eye and the ball will hit me right in the hands. I shit you not. Troy Aikman put that ball right on a dime. Brett Favre was able to do wonders with the ball. Underhanded, overhanded, scrambling around. Kind of like Romo. Him and Romo's style was kind of similar. John Elway, Captain Comeback. Yeah, Mr. Shotgun himself. Very special quarterback. Tom Brady. It's just something about him, the whole team gravitated towards him. And he made everybody play hard. Even though the rules were designed and built to keep him off his ass, he still had to execute, and he was still a winner. But when I think about Dak Prescott, none of that comes to mind. None of those special things enter my brain. None of those things. It's like I'm watching a college quarterback again. I don't get it. It blows my mind on so many levels. It's like they didn't practice. They forget how they start dropping wide. Even CeeDee Lamb dropped some wide open balls last year in the playoffs. It's like they forget how to play. And we're trying, us as fans are trying to figure out what's going on. What happened? And it's been 9 years with Dak. And are we still waiting on him to develop? I said the other day, he can't get any better. It is what it is. The Dak Prescott that's out there, that's what you see is what you get. He's about to be past his prime. There is no getting better for Dak Prescott. That's your quarterback. Mistakes and all. That's it. That's just who he is. It's too late for he's not 22, 23 years old anymore, where he can make mistakes and then he'll get better. He'll learn from those. No, he's already in his 30s. He's not going to get any better. He's reached his max. What they call on video game, he's reached his max attributes. That's it. It's a wrap. So right now, this season, everything better fall in place for him. Everything. I mean, decision making, ball placement, footwork, everything better fall in place for him. It is make or break for Dak. That's just my year. That's my opinion. And I think Jerry is probably waiting on that. I could be wrong. I thought when CeeDee Lamb got his contract, I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna give Dak his. And they still just might. I don't know. But that's who we got at quarterback, man. So we just got to be okay with it. That's it. That's my opinion on Dak Prescott. It is what it is. He could have a good game. He could have a bad game. That's just Dak. Nothing is consistent with Dak. It's never been consistent. Tom Brady, those guys I just named, Brady, Aikman, Montana, they consistent, man. They consistently won Super Bowls. They consistently came through when it counted after the regular season. They consistently got the job done. Dak Prescott ain't a consistent quarterback like that. It's not set up for him to be like that. We ain't even got to run. We don't even have a bell cow. When we had Zeke, oh, Dak was awesome. When we had Amari Cooper, oh, Dak was awesome. Now he's got CeeDee Lamb. Oh, okay, he's pretty good in regular season. But it's it's make or break, man. That's my opinion on Dak thus far. I don't expect nothing big out of him. I'm expecting Dak to do exactly what Dak Prescott does. That's it. I think Joe. He's saying you're a fool, man. Boy. But let me go over a couple of key players for the Cleveland Browns, if I may, before I get off here, because I'm about to get off here in a minute, guys. Let's go with the quarterback first, Deshaun Watson. Pretty much a shell of himself. He's not as good as we thought he was going to be. Too much outside activity at the beginning of his career kind of messed him up a little bit. He's just not as, I don't know, he's just not that good as we thought he was going to be. He has a pretty good arm. I'm not going to underestimate him. You know, the Cowboys are really good at making guys like him look better than what he is. But we have a new defensive coordinator now, a lot of new defensive guys back there. So we'll see. Thank God we don't have to worry about Nick Chubb because he's hurt. I think their backup is Jerome Ford. Don't know too much about him. Amari Cooper. I can't wait to see that matchup. Amari Cooper and Diggs. Man. Amari Cooper, one of the best route runners in the game, against Diggs coming off an ACL injury. Amari Cooper isn't explosive as he was when he was with the Cowboys, but he still got something left in the tank. Don't underestimate that dude. I think he's going to have, I don't know, he might have a big game against us just because it's the Cowboys. David Njoku. That's their go-to guy on offense in the air attack. They use him like Brady and Gronk. Like Kansas City with their tight end. He's one of those tight ends that plays like a receiver. He goes deep. So look forward for them to use him a lot. Safeties, linebackers, y'all gonna be busy on Sunday. So just to let you know, y'all gonna be busy on Sunday. Defense, obviously Myles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year last year. They're going to be moving him around like puzzle pieces, just like Michael Parsons. Dalvin Tomlinson, as they say, he's pretty good. I thought, was going to be starting? Zadarius Smith, he's a pretty good defensive end, right defensive end. They got 3 good linebackers with Bush, Hicks, and Owusu Karamora. He's pretty good too. Their front seven is awesome. And they said they got one of the best secondaries in the league. So Guys, man, I'm telling you, they're not no pushover. Defensively, they're pretty good. I hope I'm wrong about Deshaun Watson, but I think he's done as an elite QB. I hate to talk bad about him, and we're about to play him tomorrow, and he shows out. That's what I'm scared of. I don't want to say too much about him. I agree, but that's all I'm going to say. Alex said, watch a real team play tonight. Fly Eagles fly. We really going all in. Hey, good luck, man. Hope y'all stay healthy, man. Because I don't want no excuses when y'all play us. But good luck tonight, man. Hope y'all do pretty good. Well, no, I don't hope y'all. I can't stand the Eagles. But I'm going to respect you as a person. I'm not going to talk bad about you because you're an Eagles fan. I'm not one of those Cowboy fans that just automatically disrespect somebody just because I can. I'm not going to do that. So, good luck to you. You know, whoever you are, good luck. I hope your team is everything that you think they'll be. Everything that you hope they'll be. Because we're hoping our team is everything we hope they'll be. Eshan says, shit. I just, you know, I'm not going to disrespect that man just because he's an Eagles fan, you know. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, this game, Eagles and oh, God. Oh, what about that year when it was the Eagles and the Patriots? Oh my God, in the Super Bowl. That was the worst year ever. Oh, I didn't know who to vote. I mean, who to go for. I couldn't stand either one of them. Oh, I couldn't stomach that shit. Did I miss any comments? Let's see. If y'all got any questions, man, y'all better shoot. I'm about to get off here, man. Y'all got any questions or concerns about Sunday? Y'all better shoot them out. That's all I got, man. What I'm looking for is the discipline on defense as well. With a new defensive coordinator, I'm really interested in seeing the discipline level with this defense. Mike Zimmer is one of those coaches, man. He's really soft-spoken, but you cross him, he'll get in your shit quick. But outside of football, real soft-spoken, real nice guy. He's one of those coaches, man. He reminded me of one of my high school coaches. He was defensive back coach. His name was Coach Tovar. He was a little guy. Coach Tovar was about 5'4", 5'5". He was like Deuce Vaughn's height, but he was powerful. I mean, he was real nice guy. He was the nicest guy that you'd ever meet. But on the football field, he was a monster of a coach. And he was a baseball coach too, so he had an arm. And he used to call. He's like, hey, Jackson. He throw that ball. I'm like, oh shit, damn, coach. He had an arm like a mug, man. I mean, every throw was a spiral. And you know, he was a baseball coach, so he'd be like, and that ball, boom. I'm like, oh shit, through the pads. Shit. Man, Jerry not gonna sell the Cowboys, man. He's making a killing off of us. Deuce, like I said before, Deuce is going to be a situational guy, another situational back. All these situational backs. We don't have a complete back, guys. Y'all notice that? If you think about every running back we got, how can we use Zeke? Y'all in the comment section, tell me, please, what's the best way to use Ezekiel Elliott? I bet you I know what you're going to say, because I've said it already, but I'm just waiting. I want everybody in the comment section to tell me what's the best way to use Ezekiel Elliott. What's the best way to use? Let's do Zeke first. Let's do Zeke first. Oh, I see blocking. I've said that. I see goal line. Jonathan Skinner, he said meet and greet. Hey, man, whatever, man. What's up, dog? Shoot. Let me know. Retro Scotty in the house. What's up? See? Even Retro Scotty says blocking, goal line, situation, short yardage. That's it. How can we, okay, that sums up Zeke. How can we use Deuce Vaughn? With his size. Think about his size now. Think about his size. It's impossible for a guy his size to be an every down back. So how can we use Deuce Vaughn? I'm waiting. I'm seeing some good comments with Zeke. We them boys said 1980 Dallas would use Zeke for goal line block. I've said that. I've said that too. See, we can all agree that Ezekiel Elliott is a situational back, right? So how do we use Deuce Vaughn? He's saying short yardage. Anyone thinks 2006 will be, yeah. See, we can all agree. How do we use Deuce Vaughn? Because I've talked to some people at work. They said, man, they need to start Deuce Vaughn. I said, they can't do that, man. They're going to kill that dude. Maybe in space. Wildcat. He could be used for speed. Wildcat. He said not a running back to me. Special teams. Pass screen. See, you have to, once again, and it's getting cloudy outside. Once again, you have to set him up for a certain situation, right? Right. Am I right? Another situational back. We got two situational backs, guys, on this team. Situational. So that lets you know what the direction the Dallas Cowboys are going in with this run game. Okay, Rico Dottle. Well, no, not Rico yet. Brandon Cook. I mean, not Brandon Cook. Dalvin Cook. I said Brandon Cook. Dalvin Cook. Him and Zeke about the same age, same amount of miles. How many four Pro Bowls? 2 All-Pros? Dalvin Cook? How can we use Dalvin Cook if they decide to activate him off of the practice squad at the last minute? Retro Scotty said Dalvin Cook, similar. I think he could do a little more. Okay. But similar though, right? 2 touches a drive. Young said 2 touches a drive. Eshan says Dalvin Cook is another Zeke. Nothing more, nothing less. Short yardage, goal line. So, okay, I'm going to hear some more before I even. He could be, we them boys said he could be used like Zeke. Brent says second and short, third down. Okay, so everybody's pretty much saying the same thing, right? So he's another what? Another situational back. Okay, we got 3 situational backs, guys. 3 of them. Because everybody in the comment section, including myself, and any other Cowboy fan out there in La La Land, I think we could all agree that those 3 backs right there aren't every down backs. They're not. So why are we wasting our time? So who's left? Who's left? That Rico Dowdle, right? So what do y'all think about him? Is he a situational back? Is he? Think about his injuries now, because you don't want to get him hurt again. He's delicate. How's Rachel Craft? Rachel's got a that's a running back committee for you. Oh my God. Yep. Third down. Rico, I'm not sure. The jury is still out. Rico's the same thing, situational. So we got four situational backs. We got four situational backs, guys. The only one that probably come close to, and I hate to say this, is Rico. I think he's the only one that can probably come close if he stays healthy. So what do we? Is every run play going to be a situational play to gravitate to babysit the style of running back to babysit Zeke's age, Dalvin Cook's age, Deuce Vaughn's stature. He's like a Sproles type guy. Y'all remember Sproles, little Sproles, and Rico Dowdle with his injuries and what do we? Oh my God! So that's why I think we're all a little confused about it. That's why they're labeling us as the worst running back crew. Thomas live.
This is survival of the fittest. That's it. Miami were doctors like we was Hendricks. My nigga players no too.
He should have said, "Why don't we sign up for the?" It was 7 o'clock. I gotta get the hell up off here, man.
I expect a lot. That on that running back court. If one of them in that linebacker court got it.
Oh my God. Damn, it got dark in here. Oh my God. He said, might as well sign Adrian Peterson. All the Cowboys need to do is pay me $500. Right? Hey man, just give me. I take $200K. No. They gotta give me. I'm up there in age, so they gotta give me a little bit more. Because I'm way out of shape. They gotta give me about $500,000 or $600,000. 1980 got a question for you, bro. You think Michael will show up this year? Michael Parsons? let's talk about Michael Parsons really quick. This is my opinion on Michael Parsons. A great talent, a really talented guy. A guy that they feel that can play linebacker and defensive end. But they feel that he's a defensive end because of speed around the end. My opinion of Michael Parsons is he should be a linebacker, outside linebacker. Yeah. I think that's where he belongs. Because if you keep putting him on the end, his career is not going to be long at all. If you keep moving him around like puzzle pieces, which I understand why they're doing that. I get it. To a certain extent, I get it. Because it's innovative now. It confuses defenses. It stops the defensive coordinator. It makes them have to really work up there in the booth. You get what I'm saying? So I get why they're doing that. But I think it wears a guy down fast. You're going to see a lot of alternating guys. Him coming out, I'm tired, So be ready for that. If they don't do this right, you're going to see him. I thought he should have been a Lawrence Taylor type blitzing linebacker. I thought that the Dallas Cowboys, Mike Zill runs a 4-3 defense. I think with Michael Parsons, with a guy like him, I think you should run a 3-4 where you can have 4 linebackers on the field at one time. Since you're going to have him blitzing, I think you should disguise him as a linebacker. You get what I'm saying? Have 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers. So that way you'll still have 3 linebackers. You get what I'm saying? And Michael Parsons is that extra linebacker, that 4th linebacker on the outside. He can blitz most of the time, pretty much 75% of the time. And then, or he could spy, or he could go into coverage, depending on who the tight end is on that side. So he can sometimes be in coverage, actually play a linebacker's role. You get what I'm saying? Able to stop the run, able to blitz. 3-4 defense would have been perfect for Michael Parsons. Yeah. When you got a linebacker like that, you run a 3-4 defense. But I'm nervous. Now, he's going to make some plays because of his ability. His knack of, at times, he's going to make, I'm not saying he's not going to do anything. But him consistently being a defensive end, they're going to kill him, man. They're going to kill him, dog. I'm just telling you, they're going to kill him. They're going to get him hurt. But what do I know? But I guess they know what they're doing. They're getting paid the big bucks, right? Especially with a guy like, God damn it. Mozzie Smith. You got a guy like Mozzie Smith in the middle, man. He's going to take on double teams anyway, just because of his size. That's what Mozzie Smith is for. I think we were looking for Let's go ahead and talk about Mozzie Smith as well, guys. Mozzie Smith, I think we were looking for a Leon Lett type defensive tackle. Yeah, I think that's what we were looking for. He's not that. I think Mozzie Smith is just what he's been doing. Just to clog up lanes and stop the run. I think we were looking, he's a bust because he's not doing what we want him to do. That's not Mozzie Smith's game. I think they got him for strength, girth, size, and him being able to slow down the run game up the middle. At least slow it down. And let him take on double teams. He's the cleanup guy. He's the guy that does all the dirty work. He's going to take up the double teams. So that way, it'll be a lot easier for D-Law and Michael Parsons. That's what Mozzie Smith is. Yeah. That's what type of nose tackle he is. He's not he's not a Leon Lett, Russell Maryland type guy. He's Mozzie Smith. Just another guy, not bad, not great. We'll see. We'll see this year. We'll see under Mike Zimmer. Let's give him a shot. Let's give him a chance under Mike Zimmer and see what he can do with him. But that's what I've been seeing in training camp. As him being just clogging up holes. That's it. The big cat, yep. But that's all I got, man. I don't have anything else, guys. If y'all don't got nothing else, man, I'm going to go ahead and get on up out. What you say, Robin? My bad. I missed your first comment. Mozzie gets caught up in the trash a lot. Right? Let's hope he do something this year, guys. Would love to do, yeah, whatever, man. Whatever it takes. Because our run defense was awful last year. Awful. Whatever it takes. I'm going to watch a little bit of it. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, ain't nothing else on. Oh, Retro, okay. Good luck, man. Shoot, good luck with that, dog. Yeah, make sure y'all come back Sunday, man. I don't know if I'm going to live stream the whole game, but I think I know I'm going to do I think I'm going to wait till halftime and do the post game. Yeah, I'm going to do halftime. I'm going to come in like maybe about 2 minutes left, right before the half, and then have that whole halftime to just talk and, you know, what we need to work on and shit like that, what we're witnessing, you know. But that's about it, man. And then I'll do my post game afterwards. So y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. But that's it, guys. I'm going to get out of here, man. Hey, appreciate it. We them boys. Right back at you. All right, Robbie. I'll holler at y'all. Eshan, everybody in the comment section, man. I'll holler at y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking. This is my first Freestyle Friday. So I'm going to try to do these a little bit more often, especially before the games as the weeks progress. And just see how it go, man. You know. I appreciate it, man. Hey, God bless y'all, man. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out. Peace.